All right, Irene, we're doing good. All right.
Coach, just was going to ask you about the reunion here.
Oh, it's just great. I tell you, to have the first Conference USA Championship team back, certainly just a special day, and certainly some of those guys are around a lot anyway that we see every day. But just great to have a lot of former Golden Eagles back on campus that were champs, and love to have those guys around our current players. I think it's always a great influence.
Are you going to shake up your pregame routine to take part in anything?
Well, I don't think so. I think football's football, but certainly we want them on the sideline, and we want them all around the building, and just know that just always want our former Golden Eagles to know they're always welcome back here, and just want them at every game at the Rock on Saturday. So it's a fun day, a fun weekend, and that's a special weekend for the '96 team.
Coach, 34-7 is kind of a statement win, but what can you week of practice?
It's a new week, it's a new game, it's a new team. That one doesn't matter. We just know we got a tough opponent coming in, and we got to be ready to play.
I was going to ask you a little bit about. We talked a little bit Monday about Ito, and just we also talked to Coach Dawson about him and how sometimes getting him the ball in space is almost unfair, but like even.
He's a good player. I've said this. Ito is the all-around back. He can run inside, outside. He can block. He can catch. There's really, he has all the weapons, and that's something you're looking for in a running back. There's not some backs can run it, but they don't catch well out of the backfield. Some guys are great runners, but not good blockers. One thing about Ito is he does everything well.
Talk a little about Ito's work ethic.
It's just fantastic. He's a hard worker. He's he's kind of like that guy that's a coach's dream. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to come to work every day. He's going to punch in the clock. He's a competitor. I mean, we can sit here for 2 or 3 hours and talk about everything great about Ito. But he's a humble guy, and he knows he's got to go to work every day, and he does that and does a tremendous job.
Some of those words you guys have said about Dylan, Nick, people like that.
Yeah, those guys are all guys that punch in the clock every day. That's good. But we know we got a long season, and all that matters is this week, and we know we got to punch the clock in this week. But again, those are guys that I'm just going to say nothing but wonderful things about, because they're the total package.
Not to say that it's a hard and fast rule, but the way the left tackle rotation is working out, is it more like Will is probably gives you a better advantage in run situations?
It's nothing like that. It's one of those deals, kind of who practices week to week, and kind of just there's a lot of heavy competition right there, so there's no particular reason. I think it just goes more so on a week to week feel.
Okay.
What do you see Will Freeman over Jacob Fleming right now? Like, what kind of?
I think, like I said, we got 3 starters. At the end of the day, when you, as a coach, sometimes you're kind of blessed to get in that situation where you got 3 guys for 2 spots or 2 guys for 1 spot, and you really can't sit there and sometimes say, "Oh, this guy's here." Sometimes it's like right there, and you just got to make a call. And that's the reality of coaching. But Will's a guy that both Will and Jacob have played great for us, and we need, again, those guys are 3 starters there. You got Ty, you got Will, you got Jacob, and those guys are all going to play a lot of football. And sometimes the guy that's a starter doesn't even get the most amount of reps in the game. So it's kind of a rotating deal.
Does it look like Tez is probably going to get a little bit more work, increased workload?
He's gotten a little bit more. He got a little bit more last week. It's just one of those things. Again, that's another great position. We got a battle going. You know what I'm saying? You got Ito, you got George, you got Tez. So, but Tez, again, I think the world of him. He's going to be a great football player here. So, his time's coming, and he's getting better and better, getting healthier and healthier, and he's right at about to be 100%. So that's a good thing.
Coach, on a very different note, obviously you've heard about the LSU coach getting fired. What kind of treatment do you feel like? What reaction did you have to it?
Let me tell you something. I really, to be honest with you, I heard about it 2 days ago, and all I'm worried about is Rice. In the football business, that's all you can worry about. So that's just, a lot of times our games are a crazy game, but that's just the reality. We just got to worry about Rice. I'm not worried about anything but what's happening at Southern Miss. That's all I'm smart enough to deal with, nothing else.